Hey there! If you missed my last two videos where I showed you how to create a backlog and add estimations in Asana, go check them out. In this video, I'll demonstrate how to create and manage sprints in Asana. I'll take you through an example of each step so you know exactly how it's done. By planning sprints in Asana, teams can have full clarity on sprint plans, milestones, launch dates, and backlog, with work efforts and communication together in one place. Then, in the activity that follows, we'll provide you with detailed instructions so you can try it out yourself. Let's get started. I'll start by opening the Virtual Verde backlog I created in the previous activity, adding estimation in Asana. In this activity, we'll be prioritizing and scheduling each item in the backlog to an upcoming sprint. So I'll add a custom field for sprints, which will allow me to easily find out which sprint each task is scheduled for. I'll add sprint to the field title and confirm the field type as dropdown. Then I'll change option 1 to current sprint and option 2 to next sprint. Now I'm going to assign items to the sprint backlog for the first two sprints. For this step, I recommend switching over to list view, since it's easier to see all your tasks at once. I'll assign items to the current sprint or next sprint using the dropdowns in the sprint column. And then I'll resort the project by sprint to group my sprint items together. By default, Asana will sort my tasks within the sections I've created. If I disable sorting within sections, I'll see my tasks grouped by the custom field that I'm using to sort, in this case, by sprint. I'll also see a sum of any numeric custom fields at the bottom of each group. This makes it easy to keep track of how many points I've assigned to each sprint, so I make sure I don't exceed my team's capacity. And finally, I'll add due dates for each task. There's so much more you can do with Asana for sprint planning. You can customize your project details, plan your sprint with a timeline, manage sprint workloads, and monitor sprint project progress. Sprint planning is just one of the ways Asana can help you manage team projects and tasks. From hitting goals and deadlines, to tracking progress and troubleshooting, automating and streamlining your work, and tying all your work streams together in one place, Asana has lots of resources to make sure all your projects are set up for success. Now it's your turn. Head to the next course item where you'll find detailed instructions to complete this activity in Asana yourself.